back to another video. This video is going to be a couple, I think 2 days in our life. Just like good routines at home, working, doing things that make me feel good, trying to get in the sun, yummy recipes we're making, workouts, all of those good things. But this morning started off so good. I've been really struggling the past couple weeks with, if you guys are not new here, then you know, I have like a pelvic dysfunction. It's called pubic symphysis dysfunction in pregnancy. It's been insanely painful since 16 weeks. It's been getting worse and worse, and it's just really painful. So I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping because of that. I also still have morning sickness at 27 weeks. So it's just been a really rough couple weeks. Like, I'm so thankful to be pregnant. Love feeling her cake. Love being pregnant. But I just have had a really hard pregnancy, and so I struggle a lot of days to just like keep on the bright side because I'm in so much pain. But I slept good last night. I woke up like 2 times and kind of laid there for a while, but it was not like normal where I just like don't sleep at all. We went to sunrise this morning. It was really pretty. Took a couple pictures. Bang, bang, bang. Very cozy vibes. It is so cold in Jacksonville, so all the cozy vibes for this little vlog. We're in town for 2 more days before we head to Nashville. We're going to visit our friends and just taking like a fun little Christmas getaway before Christmas. And so I am really excited for that. It's going to be a fun little video. It's going to be a fun little trip, and we'll definitely bring you guys along and vlog it all. It honestly might be up before this video. But I am about to make a little snack and then get ready to go to the gym. I went on a walk with some of my friends on the beach this morning, and then I went over to my family's house and saw my nephew for a minute. So I just got off a work call. I had a call at 11 with a skincare brand that I'm working with. I've been like so excited to work with. And I am really excited concepts and a timeline for letting me try out the products and everything. So it was a really fun call. It's like a European brand, so it's always fun, I feel like, when we get to talk to a rep from a different country, because it's like, I don't know, they just do things different in different countries, obviously, and so it's fun to hear about how they have certain like stipulations with their products. They're literally not allowed to use certain ingredients that the US, like, we allow like so many toxins and terrible things in our food and skincare and makeup and just everything that like Europe doesn't. And so anyways, it's always weird but fun chatting about that kind of stuff. So that was a really good call, and I'm about to meet Casey at the gym. He had a meeting with someone for something about a church thing that he's helping with, and I'm going to meet him at the gym after he finishes that up. We're going to get a good workout in, and then we're just going to be working the rest of the day. I am going to make a really fun recipe for dinner. I just like love cooking fun recipes for Casey. Even if I'm not feeling well or I'm super nauseous, I still like to make fun dinners because I need to eat, obviously, and also he needs to eat. So it's just fun this time of year to make like cozy recipes, and we just got another Blue Apron subscription. If you're, once again, not new here, if you are new here, we essentially the past like 3 to 4 months have been using Blue Apron. It's like a meal kit subscription, and we just like love their recipes. They're so yummy. This is the one we made last night. It was like a ravioli bolognese with beef and pancetta, and it was so freaking good. It was so good. Anyways, and so we're gonna be making some of their recipes in this video. I also got like some breakfast items I might make from there. I did a like workout and what I eat in a day kind of type video, health focused if you will, last week, and I feel like I love seeing like what kind of workouts people do and what they're eating to like fuel themselves and baby when they're pregnant. And so I have loved like making that content. Let me know if you guys are like, we don't care what you eat, we don't care what you work out, like, but if you like that kind of content, let me know, and I'll keep making stuff like that as we progress in pregnancy, and baby boy keeps on growing. Got a little bump date. I feel like it kind of looks small right now, but feeling bigger and bigger. I'm ready for it to fully pop. But yeah, let's get ready for the gym.
Just watch me breaking, you'll swear. You're falling into me, touch me, I swear. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh.
out, my pubic symphysis definitely hurt a lot, but it was still just like a really good workout. I felt like I didn't feel too limited in like what I could do. I still was able to hit like everything I wanted to and got a solid leg workout in. It was so cute. There was this pregnant woman. She looked a little further along than me. I was like, oh, I bet she's like 34 weeks or something. Like her belly just looked bigger. And I was just like, she looks so cute. Like she looks so good, like queen energy at the gym. She had her little SI joint belt on, which I have to sleep in and wear like anytime I walk. I don't wear it at the gym because I feel like it low-key makes my pelvic thing worse when I'm trying to like do little like squatting motions and stuff, but for walking and sleeping it does help. So anyway, she was wearing one. I was like, oh, that sucks. Like which every pregnant woman wears braces sometimes. It's not that big a deal, but I just was thinking like if she has pubic symphysis or, you know, stuff that I've struggled with, like, oh, that sucks she has that, but like go her, she's crushing it at the gym, whatever. And I remember thinking like, wow, her arms look so good, because I'm not like insecure about my arms, but in pregnancy they're definitely bigger than normal, and I know they're still like small, like I'm a tiny girl, but I just feel like my body is changing in some ways where I definitely feel puffier most of the time, and that's fine. It's part of pregnancy is you gain weight. And it's winter, so I'm pale, and also I have pubic symphysis, so I can't really go on long walks very often. And if I do, I'm in pain, kind of. So it's just one of those things where I'm like, it is what it is. But looking at her, I was just like, oh, she looks good, like in a healthy way. Like she looks so good. And I thought it was funny because I was like thinking that. I kept looking like over at her in the gym, was doing my thing. She was over there. And then she comes over and talks to me and tells me how good my legs look. And she's just like super sweet, like, oh, I wish my legs looked like that. And I was like, oh, I was just thinking you look so good, you know. So it was just like cute. She was 31 weeks, but just like encourage each other and like talk about, I was like, oh, well, this hurts. I've had this since 16 weeks. She was like, oh, well, I have this pressure, varicose veins, like whatever. Just talking about like the hard things, but also being like, congrats, you look so good to each other. And just encouraging each other. It was sweet. Anyways, and I filmed the whole thing for Instagram too, so I'll be posting that workout this week. Well, it will already be up by the time this video is up probably. But I wanted to show you guys a couple little things we've done in the living room. I mean, whoops. I'm wanting to add some lamps down here because I just like hate the lights on in the kitchen right now, or just like the yellow overhead lights in this house, and I just like hate the way that they look. I'm not an overhead light girl. We have these lamps that were in our guest bedroom, two of these like Target ones that I feel like everyone has, that we've had since we got married. And I don't love them, but we were gonna get rid of them. And when I brought them downstairs to like put by the road to like be like, who wants them, come get them, I was like, you know, I've been wanting lamps in the living room, and I'm not gonna like order any just yet because I don't have like one that my eye's on like I really want. So I'll just put it and see how it looks. And I feel like it looks so good right there with our plants. Then we have another one. Can't really see it because it's so bright right now from the light coming in, but right there in the corner with the surfboard and the plant, I just think that it looks so good. And then you guys have seen on this side of the room, it's messy over here, sorry. We have like our Christmas decor, so I feel like the lamps in the morning, like when we woke up this morning, here's a picture, but it was just like really cute. And normally in the morning, I like hate the light in here because I hate how dark it is. But I also like want to turn a light on, but I hate the yellow lights. So it's just chaotic energy in here. So yeah, I feel like they look so cute. And basically in the morning and at night, I just like hate the light in here. Like during the day, like some natural light comes in, especially through that big window over there at this time of day. And then in the earlier morning, like 8 a.m., it comes in through the kitchen. And then this window lets in a little light, not much honestly, but yeah, we have good natural light during the day, but during night and mornings, I'm always just like, ugh. So anyways, put those in here for now until we find like our dream lamps, and I feel like they look so good. But I am really hungry, so I'm about to make lunch. I'm gonna make a really easy Blue Apron meal that I have on hand. I think I'm gonna make the steak quesadillas with sweet potatoes. That sounds so good right now, and I feel like it's like the quickest, most like lunch-like meal that we have from them, because I usually order more like dinner meals from them. And I also got some breakfast meals this time that I'm excited to make. But for today, we're gonna make the quesadillas. So I'm gonna show you guys the recipe, hang on. I can like tell you how to make it. So I'm gonna make this cheesy beef quesadilla. It has like a guacamole dip and then these sweet potato fries. And I feel like this is just the perfect, good, quick, easy lunch. It's 3 p.m. now. Because we went to the gym really late because we both had work meetings and work stuff, and I met up with friends this morning. So anyways, it's getting late. So I feel like this is a great lunch snacky kind of thing pre-dinner. I think we're gonna go to our family's house tonight and make a roast and like hang out with them, maybe go to the beach with them, depending how much work I get done. If we don't get all of our work done, then we'll just make another Blue Apron meal here, but we might go do dinner at their house tonight. So I thought this would be good, quick, easy, like not necessarily light, but just like something snacky, I guess, like a snacky meal. So anyways, let's make this meal and then hop on my computer for some work. One of my favorite Blue Apron meals we've ever made. It's definitely not my favorite because the ramen bowls are just my favorite that I've made from them. They're so, literally so good. But I just love all of their recipes and I have loved having them in pregnancy. I can't even describe to you like just the mood shifts and just the fatigue on and off and everything. And especially with us being so sick on and off, like my immune system has been a little bit down in pregnancy, so we've been working on it. But I just feel like it's so nice to have everything already in the fridge, because sometimes I've said this in vlogs before, but by the time I get to the store, get everything I need, and then get home, I'm like snacking on stuff I got at the store instead of like waiting until I've made the meal and then I can enjoy it. I just get full on like snacks because I was like so hungry. So anyways, it helps so much just having Blue Apron, easy and convenient quick meals. I think I made that whole thing in 25 minutes. They're all like different times, but they're all so quick and easy, and they all taste amazing. They're actually running a New Year's special right now. I think it's until January 14th. You can get 65% off your first order and free shipping on your first order, which is a massive discount. So if you are wanting to set intentions for your new year, just have good routines, and you are in a phase of life like me where it just helps a lot to have already like not made but prepped meals for you in the fridge, Blue Apron would be my #1 recommendation. I'll put my link here. It'll also be in the description for you to get 65% off your first order plus free shipping if you want to try out Blue Apron. The ingredients I just trust and feel good about, and then they also have an amazing animal welfare policy standard that they go by. So overall, I just feel good about where the food is coming from, and it tastes amazing. So once again, have that in the description for you guys for 65% off your first order and free shipping if you are looking for a little new year, new me meal prep for the year. So anyways, I'm gonna sit down on my computer, keep sipping on this yummy drink. I opened a Poppi. I got a cherry lemonade Poppi out. That is my favorite flavor right now. It's literally so good. I just love having a citrusy, fun drink like while I work, especially in pregnancy. It keeps my nausea away, keeps my heartburn away. But I'm gonna edit a little bit, get some emails done, and then we have a campaign we have to film for Dunkin' Christmas donuts. How fun is that? This afternoon, unless the day gets away from us, but we'll see how much work I get done. For now, we're gonna do some computer work. So it's a good bit later. It's almost 6 p.m. now. We have been working, getting stuff done, and filmed a campaign, did some emails and things like that. So worked the rest of the afternoon, and now we are headed to our fam's house to make dinner. I think Sydney's making a pot roast, and I am bringing the stuff for bone broth, hot chocolate. I posted about this on Instagram, But this recipe, I'll put a screenshot here of like an online recipe and link it in the description. But my recipe, I just like eyeball it. Basically, it's bone broth, unsweetened coconut cream. It's like canned, very dense, like coconut cream, and maple syrup. And what else? Oh, cocoa powder, obviously. I just use Hershey's dark cocoa powder, unsweetened. And sometimes I do a drop of peppermint essential oils, but I forgot to bring that, so we won't do that tonight, sadly. And obviously top with marshmallows or whipped cream or whatever else you want, but it is so good. It has like 10 to 20 extra grams of protein, depending how much milk and bone broth you put, but it's literally amazing. It does not sound like it would be good, but I promise it is so good, and it's so good for you. Gut health, macros, all the things. So anyways, that spiel is over. We're only bringing hot chocolate, but we're running over there now. We're just gonna hang out with them tonight. Sydney finished reading a book called Gone Girl and wants to watch the movie, so we might do that. But also I feel like I'll tap out before, because we have to put Rudy down. They put Rudy down at like 7:30. He's the almost 2-year-old in their fam. And then we start a movie, but it's like I get so tired in pregnancy that I'm like, guys, I gotta leave at like 7:30. Like Rudy's bedtime is my bedtime. Not really, but close to it. So anyways, we'll see if we make it through a movie, but I'm really excited to eat some pot roast and hang out with them. Okay. Is it yummy? You want to try this one? Coziest morning. It is now mid-morning. I'm about to drive to downtown Jack's and get my friend Brooke. We're going to a little lunch together, and then I'm going to run to PT real quick. I have my pelvic floor PT appointment at 1. So I'm going to get coffee with Brooke, work a little, and then head to PT. Whew, I'm so out of breath. I just came up the stairs and with pregnancy breathing, I swear I'm always out of breath. But this morning I woke up around like 6. Made coffee, had my quiet time, did my emails, and then I just like went nesting mode on cleaning the house. I like organized this section corner of like our books and got rid of a bunch of books in like a Goodwill pile. Here's like before and after pics. It's still not like super cute or anything. I want to get a different light fixture there and fix the bulb and everything, but I didn't record that because I also self-tanned this morning. It's still setting in. I'm not that tan yet. With Salty Face, my natural self tanner. It's linked in the description. I love it so much and I use it at least once a week, but it takes like 24 hours to fully set in, and I swear the first like 2 hours, if I don't put clothes on afterwards, the lines, like there's no like lines or anything. It's just so much better and like crisper, and it just looked better. So I was like, I like closed all the blinds and just like cleaned for like an hour and a half while my self tanner like dried, like air dried. And then I made some Blue Apron muffins, some chocolate chip muffins. Our nephew is over. Casey is hanging out with him and our brother-in-law while I run to go meet Brooke. So I made some chocolate chip muffins for them, and then I'll snack on them later too if there's any left. But we're gonna go to Community Loaves. It is a really cute coffee shop downtown Jax, like 20-30 minutes from here. So I'm running a bit late to go grab her, and then we're gonna go to Community Loaves, have a fun little girls' day, and then I'll come back here, work in the afternoon, and then I have the chiro this afternoon, chiropractor, for my pelvic floor also. Because we are going out of town for a little fun Christmas work trip. Tomorrow we're flying to Nashville, so I had to get in like all my PT and chiro appointments for the pelvic floor stuff early in the week. So I had one on Monday for the chiro, because I see the chiropractor twice a week for my pelvic floor. And then I have PT and chiro today. So if I get like exhausted by the end of the day and I just have too much work to do, I might cancel the chiro, because I did already see him this week. But he does help me a lot, and I really don't want to be in a ton of pain on our Nashville trip. So I'm planning on doing all those things this afternoon. And then also this afternoon, and I'm going to bring you guys into tomorrow as well, we'll be packing for Nashville. So I'm so excited for that. Because I want to bring so many fun cozy outfits. I just got some new boots in the mail, like some cute little heels, like a little package from Suzanne. The sweater is from them. I just feel like I have a lot of fun pieces I'm excited to style in Nashville, but sadly the boots do hurt my pubic symphysis, the pelvic floor thing, because they're heels, and it makes me kind of walk funny. So I was like, dang it, I can't wear them in Nashville because it hurts it like so bad. So I won't be able to wear them until next winter, which is literally so sad because they're so cute, but it's fine. Anyways, let's go meet Brooke for coffee. You guys have seen Brooke on the vlog many times, so welcome back, Brooke. Hey guys, so we are home now. Coffee with Brooke, well, brunch, lunch, coffee, whatever you want to call it, was good with Brooke. So if I want to catch up, I have not seen her in like a month, and she's one of my closest friends. And then I went to PT. It was really good today, very challenging. And I'm just feeling very encouraged with how much I have been helped in the last week with the pelvic and pubic stuff. Because I can't even describe to you guys how painful it's been and just how hard it's made pregnancy. Like, it's made second trimester significantly harder than first. And I was super nervous for third just because I'm not like that big yet, obviously, in my belly. So it's like when it is big, it's just gonna hurt. I was so worried. And obviously there's still concerns and stuff for third try because it's just a hard trimester because you're ready to meet your baby and just it's hard at the end, apparently. But I'm having high hopes that third trimester will be my best trimester yet, because really if I can get rid of this, at least some of the pubic symphysis pain, then we're flying colors. We can be a little nauseous, we can have things going on, but the pubic symphysis is just so painful, like so painful. And so I'm very thankful for a little relief today. I also have the chiro tonight, chiropractor, for before we leave, even though she kind of like lightly addressed me. So I'm kind of like, should I just cancel the chiropractor? But they said to really see the benefits, I need to go twice a week for the first like 5 weeks. So I'm trying to just like make no excuses to not go and just be like, I don't care if it's an extra like $50 or whatever, like I'll work a little bit harder, get a different brand deal, you know, just make a little extra cash so that I can go to the chiropractor a little extra if it's gonna help. So anyways, cheers to hopefully all that helping, and thankful that it seems to be. And I just got home and had some of those Blue Apron muffins that I made earlier, and they're so good, so good. So much chocolate, and like I feel like the perfect amount of like chocolate chips. The muffins were not that sweet, but the chocolate chips in them were like super sweet and good. So speaking of Blue Apron, we actually just got next week's order in because we have meals for next week. So I'm so excited to look at what those are, because I always forget which ones I ordered, and then I'm like, oh wait, I got like, I think one of them that I'm excited for is like pimento cheese burgers. It's like beef and then like pimento cheese and like basically just burger stuff. But I'm just excited about it. It sounds good. So anyways, we just got that in, and it is so chilly outside. So I'm about to turn the heat on in here and get cozy, do a little bit of work on my laptop, a little bit of organizing upstairs. And other than going to the chiropractor, we are home free for the rest of this afternoon. So I have a lot of stuff to go over for our work trip tomorrow, for a brand that's going live this afternoon on Instagram, and just a couple like things like that. And then also we're trying to pack for Nashville, and I think I'm gonna do most of that in the morning, but I might start laying some things out in the guest bedroom tonight, aka the baby room, soon. But yeah, it's been a great day. It's very gloomy outside, so I feel like that afternoon slump, pregnancy afternoon slump is hitting me hard. I just feel so tired, but not like complaining. I can handle fatigue. I just feel very sleepy and chill, so that's good. But let's get a little bit of work done, and then we'll see you guys for whatever we do for dinner and stuff this afternoon. We're back from the chiropractor, and so much time and work later. I went live with the brand deal, got some stuff done around the house, cleaned the upstairs, got it ready for a cozy bedtime, and I just made like the most random dinner ever. I made some frozen chicken nuggets and the leftover beef and like sweet potatoes from the quesadillas from Blue Apron I made for lunch yesterday. So there's a lot of meat for dinner basically, and sweet potatoes. But I am about to have that while I work on editing a little bit of YouTube on my computer. Casey is at a friend's birthday party tonight with a grown adult male. It sounds weird saying birthday party because like they're just guys going to dinner. It's not like a birthday party, but it's his birthday and they're at dinner. So I guess I should just say he's at a birthday dinner. Much easier. I'm about to edit some YouTube, just have a cozy night. I might make some bone broth hot chocolate. That sounds so good. We'll see how my heartburn and fullness, nausea, all the things are doing after I eat this, because I need to eat real food before I make hot chocolate, even though it's bone broth hot chocolate, so it's kind of healthy. But if I make that, I'll bring you guys along. For sure that will be in a vlog soon because it is so good. Like the recipe and everything. And showing you guys making it. But I'm gonna eat dinner, work a little bit, and then we'll have a cozy night, wrap up the rest of tonight, and then pack tomorrow. I'm gonna see how I sleep tonight because every night is so different in pregnancy for me. Some nights I like literally only sleep an hour, and then some nights I wake up like 3 times and I'm only up for an hour each time, so I sleep like 6 or 7 hours. Like it just depends. But thankfully I slept amazing last night, so I'm hoping that continues tonight. That would be great. But if I sleep good, I'm gonna go take a cycle class in the morning because that does not bug my pelvic thing too much, and it's feeling good right now. And I wanna get some movement in before we're on a plane and just traveling, and just helps me feel better, you know? So tomorrow we'll pack, maybe do a little cycle class or some kind of workout, and get ready for our fun trip to Nashville. I am so excited. Today because I feel like, well, of course you can't really see because of the dark background, but in my camera angle, I feel like I have these little maternities. A brand sent me these. I think it's called the Rye Group. They sell like compression leggings and stuff for pregnancy, and I actually have some pelvic pain pressure, so I wanted them to send me those, but they sent me the biker shorts, which are great too. They're super cute. But the only problem is my torso is so short, so it comes up to like my boobs. Like I feel like a normal person it would come to like here. But because my torso is so short, it just looks funny. But anyways, bump date. I feel like he's popping today. I'm 28 weeks tomorrow, which is the official start of 3rd trimester. Some people say it's like week 27, and some people say it's at the end of week 27, like when you start 28, and tomorrow is 28 for me. So I'm like, okay, I am not claiming 3rd trimester early. I'll wait till 28. And so, yeah, I'm excited to officially be like, I'm in third trimester, ooh. Even though I feel like it doesn't start like seeming like third trimester until like 33, 34 weeks when you're like getting really, really big and just swollen and all the things, you know? But anyways, I'm honestly so excited to experience all those things. I know they're gonna be so hard. I have had my eyes open to how insanely hard pregnancy is. And I've also had a very hard pregnancy, but I know so many people have it way worse than even I did and stuff. So I'm like excited but nervous, but excited for getting bigger and getting closer to him being here. I have slept so good the past 2 nights. And I don't know what to blame it on. I think the chiropractor is really helping some with my pubic symphysis. If you're watching this and you have pelvic pain or pubic symphysis, or even if you're just pregnant, even if you're trying to conceive, apparently it can help. But go see the chiropractor. I'm the most like, what's the word? Skepulative? That's not it. Skeptical. Sorry. Pregnancy brain or just me. But I'm the most skeptical about chiropractors because we kind of blame part of one of my hip cartilage tears in high school on a chiropractor because he like popped me weird and I was like immediately in so much pain, and that's like the month we found out about my torn labral. It's like your hip socket cartilage. Anyways, and it has given me like issues like my whole life. I've finally figured out a good PT routine and it doesn't bother me too much lately the past year and a half. But anyways, all that to say, I've kind of been burned by chiropractors, so I'm not a big fan of being like pop, jerk, you know, I like more gentle approaches. But with pregnancy, the place I see here is called Slant, I'm not sure how you say it. I say Slant, but it's just a good chiropractor in the Jax Beach area for pregnancy. They also adjust kids to help with like their immune systems and different things. But basically, I've been seeing him for 2 weeks and I'm still seeing my pelvic floor therapist. We've also been home for a while, so my body's been able to rest and like get in a routine. We're also finally not sick with some kind of virus, so I'm not coughing or throwing up all night, which just puts so much pressure in pregnancy because you're like, just like pressure pulling on your abs every time you cough or puke and pulling on your pelvic floor. So I'm just feeling really grateful because I'm like sleeping. I'm still nauseous, but I'm like, I don't even really care if I have mild nausea. Praise God, I'm not throwing up like some people do all of pregnancy. I'm just still a little nauseous. I can handle that. And the pubic symphysis is getting like a little bit better. Like I could go pretty hard in that cycle class. Like I definitely had to sit down sometimes if I was having a Braxton Hicks and like let everything relax. I had to get up and pee once, leave the class, just that's part of pregnancy. But I did cycle class this morning, and 2 weeks ago, I could not sleep more than an hour a night because my pubic symphysis was hurting so bad. And every time I roll over, I would cry. It was so bad. So, and I promise it's not me being dramatic. Like, I do have a high pain tolerance. So, to anyone struggling in pregnancy, if you can somehow scrounge up the extra $60 a week or whatever it would cost in your area, like, to see the chiropractor, I cannot recommend it enough. I'm so grateful and wish so much I had seen him earlier in pregnancy. I've been doing pelvic floor physical therapy all of pregnancy, but adding in the chiropractor is literally life-changing. So, anyways, that being said, I've had a good morning. If you couldn't tell, the endorphins, they're high. I also started taking some bovine colostrum, which is not recommended in pregnancy, but also like over half of the things that I do are not recommended in pregnancy. Like holistic things are not doctor recommended, like raw milk, probably not beef liver supplements, just a lot of things that are actually really good for pregnancy and your energy levels and fertility. I'm not a doctor, but anyways, I'm taking bovine colostrum powder in my coffee every morning, and I'm like, I'm not sure if it's the fact that my endorphins are high because I'm like, I think my pubic's getting a little bit better, my pelvic thing, or if it's that I'm sleeping more than 1 hour a night the past 2 nights, or if it's the colostrum. But all those things combined, I'm feeling so much better. I'm still nauseous, but I just have so much more energy, at least the first half of the day. I still get exhausted in the afternoon, but that's just because I'm rounding out into that 3rd trimester where you just are fatigued all the time. So feeling very grateful this morning. Got a killer workout in. Felt really cute with my little bump, and I'm honestly so excited for Nashville. Casey and I were looking at our hotel last night. It's honestly so cute. I think it's the Grand Hyatt on Broadway in Nashville, which is just like a decent hotel. It's like really nice though. There's like a heated pool on the rooftop. There's ice skating on the rooftop, which if I didn't have the pubic symphysis, we would be ice skating because it's Christmas and that would be so fun. And I'm pretty good at ice skating, so I don't think I'd be too nervous about falling on the bump. I think I could like catch myself and stuff if I did fall. So I'm sad we can't do that If it's free, maybe we'll like put skates on and like hold the rim or something. But anything like that where it's like double-legged, like even walking kind of hurts the pelvic. So I'm like, I don't think ice skating would be a smart thing to try. But that's gonna be so cute. I'm just so excited to go somewhere Christmassy and fun. We're also gonna see some of our friends, Noah and Maddie Heron. They started a church in Nashville, if you're anywhere near the area, called Way Church. And it's like doing so well, like they're impacting so many people. It's just clearly been like blessed by God, and they've worked so hard and like just like followed the Spirit and like starting that church. And I'm so excited because Sunday on our trip we get to try their church and hopefully see them. I've been texting with Maddie to try to meet up, but anyways, they're some of our close friends. Here's like Maddie's Instagram if you want another little cute mom vlogger content girly, whatever, I don't know, Maddie's just cute, but to follow. And then if you're in Nashville and you're looking for a new church, you should try out their church, Way Church. But we're really excited for that trip. And I think the outro to this video is just going to be packing up a little bit of work routine today. We fly out around 4, so we're gonna get to the airport, do park and fly, the whole 9 yards around 1 or wait, 1? Oh my gosh, no, like 2 or 2:30. I think, we'll see. But anyways, I need to pack. I also need to get like the house clean before we leave. I also need to edit on YouTube a little bit. I'm gonna try to not sit too much just because we're gonna be sitting on the plane. But once again, it's only like an hour-and-a-half flight, so nothing too bad. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you, Blue Apron, for sponsoring today's video. Once again, I'll have the link right here linked in the description for 65% off your first order and free shipping if you're interested in trying the meal kit subscription that Casey and I have been using since September, October. We love it so much. The recipes are amazing. I trust the ingredients and I really just love them so much. I wouldn't recommend them if I didn't. And thank you guys for watching and making this possible for this to be my job, because I literally love doing social media and YouTube is my favorite platform. So thank you to anyone who watches. Leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you like these videos to stay tuned for more and watch baby boy grow. And stay tuned for our Nashville vlog because I think it's gonna be really cute and I'm so excited. So thank you guys and hope you're having a happy holiday season. Do you want to try a share bag or what? Are you thinking?
You want to get free check back?